KCRA3 High School Playbook starts now.
All right, those are the helmets right there, which could mean only one thing. It's time. Welcome to KCRA3's High School Playbook Show. I'm Del Rogers. During the next 10 Fridays, we will bring you every aspect that makes up high school football, from the bands, the fans, cheerleaders, game officials, even the parents in the stands. Tonight is week 5 of the football season. We started in Manteca, where the East Union Lancers played host to the Sierra Timberwolves. These two teams are only 2.7 miles apart. For Sierra, it was difficult for the Timberwolves offense as their quarterback, Jason Martinez, seemed to have ran for his life all night long as a host of East Union Lancers bring him down. For East Union, their offense was spectacular. Check out Braden Kamara takes a handoff, bobs and weaves his way to the 1-inch line where he would later score. And East Union wins big tonight over Sierra. Final score is 69-14. Now, one of the biggest games in Northern California took place tonight. De La Salle taking on the Grant Pacers. KCRA3 Michelle Dapper has the outcome.
There's no horsing around tonight for the Grant Pacers as the undefeated De La Salle Spartans roll into town. And they mean business. On their opening drive, they give it to the fastest man in California, the 100-meter CIF track champ, Jaden Jefferson. 47 yards down the sideline. He'd have 2 first-half scores. De La Salle up 28-0 now, but the Pacers become the first team to score on that De La Salle defense this season. The sophomore, Tavio Rios, rolls right and connects with D'Angelo Knight downfield. The big gain down to the 3-yard line to set up a touchdown. With 10 seconds left before the half, Rios makes his first varsity start, by the way, hits Thorne Watson in the flat. The spin move and into the end zone for the 10-yard TD, 34-14. The Pacers score again to open up the third. Rios connects with Zoe Edwards, who makes the tough catch with the defender on him, and he comes down with the 26-yard score. Former NFL running back Maurice Jones-Drew coaching his alma mater and watching his son Deuce Jones-Drew reel off touchdowns like this. De La Salle stays unbeaten, 47-20.
I mean, they're a great team. Look at their schedule. Look at what they've done all year. I mean, I think we played our hearts out. You know, you can't ask for much. Quarterback first start. I mean, young man played well. I mean, 20 points, most all year. I mean, we gotta find the good and improve and get better and keep moving on.
Overall, I think our team did very well. I saw my offensive line. I thought they protect very well for me. You know, I saw a lot of stuff I got to fix up on.
So up next for the Grant Pacers, a much-needed bye week. As for De La Salle, they host St. Mary's. In Del Paso Heights, Michelle Dapper, High School Playbook.
Thank you, Michelle. Also tonight in Rockland, 2 of the most successful football programs in our area went helmet to helmet, the Folsom Bulldogs and the Rockland Thunder. Rockland had to play without their head coach, Jason Adams, who the school district said was on leave. Rockland was pitching an upset early. Jared Linder with the plow in for a Rockland Thunder touchdown as Rockland led 14-13 at halftime. But after the dust had settled, the Folsom Bulldogs played like Bulldogs. Ryder Lyons was on his game. He finds Isaiah Williams. Folsom comes back to win 34-21. Now back to Manteca for a non-conference game between the Manteca Buffaloes and the Lincoln Trojans from Stockton. Despite it being a non-conference game, fans from both sides still came out in full force. For Lincoln, they had a tough time on offense despite this great touchdown pass from Julian Perez, who finds Rene Garcia III in the end zone for a Lincoln touchdown. It wouldn't be enough tonight because Manteca was dialed in all night long. Check out Owen Gully. Takes a snap from the shotgun position, and then he finds Quinn Martinez, who makes a 20-yard touchdown catch in the end zone. Manteca wins this one 51-14. Now to our KCRA3 High School Playbook, Envision Motors Mercedes-Benz of Northern California girls varsity flag football game of the week. This year, the CIF has cleared the way for these young ladies to battle for a state title at the end of the season. And our Week 5 Envision Motors girls flag football game of the week has St. Francis at the Oak Ridge Trojans in El Dorado Hills. St. Francis had a tough time moving the ball and finding the end zone. Despite this nice catch up the gut by Natalia Zatelli, the Troubadours never found the end zone. As for Oak Ridge, they seem to score with ease. Maya Scipio rolls out and then finds Hannah Rivas for a Trojans touchdown and the lead. From there, Oak Ridge put the pedal to the metal. Maya Scipio pump fakes and then finds Laurel Smart, who makes a great catch in traffic. And then Smart makes a few great moves, finding the end zone from 24 yards out. Oak Ridge wins big, stomping the St. Francis Troubadours 41-2.
I have a really good coaching staff, and they just really do a good job of breaking down film and getting that information to our players and to our players' credit, and they just absorbed it and came out ready to play tonight.
We have a lot of friendships across the teams too, so just playing people we know in healthy competition is so fun, but we really are starting to come together and click as a team, offense and defense, and everyone's starting to bond and friendships are blooming, and it's just so exciting to see everyone come together.
As we do every week, it's time to show off our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. For week 5, our high school playbook Great Clips of the Week was turned in by McClatchy High School. Their quarterback, Josiah Hutchinson, rolls out and then whips it to Landon Moten, who makes the fingertip catch for the McClatchy Lions 35-yard touchdown. Landon Moten of the McClatchy Lions turns in our high school playbook Great Clips Catch of the Week. All right, to keep our promise of bringing you every aspect of Friday Night Football, it's time to introduce you to our Shriners Hospital, Shriners Children's of Northern California Cheer Team of the Week. Here they are. Listen up. It's the 19-member varsity cheerleaders from Center High School in Antelope. The Center Cougars varsity cheer team right there, they say they love to make their fans in the stands stand up and cheer every game, as they love controlling the emotions of everyone during their home games. Well, that does it for the first half of the Playbook Show. Coming up after a quick commercial break, we've got our Fan of the Week plus our Game of the Week. But for now, it's time to meet our high school Playbook Game Officials of the Week. 5-person varsity crew. Crew chief, he's coming up in the white cap. His name is Clyde Wheeler. Clyde is referee, there he is. High school football games for 26 years. Before that, he served as a fire department captain and fire instructor. And when he's not throwing his yellow flag on the football field, Clyde currently works for a local propane company.